What's up, Instagrammers, Instagrammas, Instagrampas? You know what it is. We're here. Tincture Tuesday with Uncle Boca friends, but this is a very special one. What's up, Ace? Titan Tuesday. Why do we call it? What's up, Philip? Espicante in the building. Send me that request. What's up, Justin? You already know. What's up, Ace? Yeah, we all here, man. So we're about to get into Titan Tuesday. This is going to be Uncle Boca Instagram challenges. Late for work is in the building, of course. Tonight is going to be a scorcher. Espicante. Oh, he came like the Karate Kid, man. He ain't playing.
Gotta stop that sweat, bro.
That's a good idea, brother. Yeah, heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Waiting for Miller to jump on. Roger, I sent Roger a reminder. Roger usually remembers, but I just want to let him know we're about to go live. So,
right.
So, yeah, anybody is jumping on. Pepper Dojo is in the house. So what we're doing tonight is Clash of the Titans, episode 2. And we did episode 1 last week. We had Roger from Hot Dang Show, late for work. Jason, Christopher Galley from Scoble Unit. And they did the first ever Gusher Challenge. It was about a dozen pods and a full bottle of my Omega tincture, which is brutally hot.
Right.
And it was brutal. I'll tell you that. It was brutal. So yeah, that was a tough one. I know I started a minute or two early, so if you guys want to hit the share button, that little arrow at the bottom, and you can share it in some messages. Waiting for hold on. Miller time.
I gotta shut my dog up. All right, my dog.
Yeah,
barking.
go ahead. You're good. All right, we're gonna get Roger. We're gonna get Roger on here next. We're waiting on Miller. Hopefully, Miller didn't chicken out on us. What's up, Roger?
I'm all ready, buddy.
All right, he's got dice. Roger's got dice. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Ignite to sit back and watch without hurting myself.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what happened last week. I ate a couple peppers, but I was taking it easy, man. I wasn't prepped for it or nothing. So
late for work.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're waiting for Miller to jump on. Chad, message Miller if you can and tell him to jump on. Can somebody? Jason usually does it. Jason, send Miller a message.
Hey, Pepper Dojo. So how many dice stick? You need 1 or 2?
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay.
Yeah, so what's going to happen is I'll tell everybody that's watching, and, of course, as people come on, and there's Miller right there, unless it's somebody else. There's Miller time. All right. So I'll wait till Miller jumps on, and then I'll explain everything. I'll explain how it's going to go down tonight on Clash of the Titans, episode 2, Titan Tuesday. Miller, it's dark. Oh, he's doing something funky. Ah, I see. Miller's getting spooky on us.
Warrior time, boys!
Warrior time.
Oh, he
put war paint on, guys.
Gonna throw down tonight, boys.
Mrs. Boca, Miller's wearing war paint. You'll get to watch it. All right, so you guys got.
Oh, stop! You're scaring me.
I got a couple broken ones, bro.
Yeah, that's all right. You know, I figured it's hard to ship chips like that, but plus when I vacuum sealed them, I vacuumed them hard. I heard like 1 or 2 crack, but it's all good. They'll get eaten. But so anyways, guys, here, let me explain how this is going to go. Everybody that's watching, and of course the participants and the dice roller, Roger. So what's going to happen is this. Roger's going to roll 1 die. That's singular for dice. If he rolls a 1, 2, 3, or 4, it's going to be that level of the chocolate, okay? If he rolls a 5, it's going to be, they're going to eat a chip. If he rolls a 6, they have to eat a chocolate on top of a chip, and the color will be picked by the audience. So whatever they eat, whatever that chocolate is that's on the chip will be the color that's picked. If you guys want, you want to set your chocolates out in this order. Level 1. So when Roger open them up. When Roger rolls a 1, that is level 1. That is the orange ones. Now we're gonna end up at some point. We're gonna run out of chocolate, or something. Something will run out, one color or something. At that point in time, we will have Roger roll one more time, and if it doesn't come up what we have, then the audience will pick the next color. Level 1 is orange. You want to put that aside. Set it. You can set it in order. The orange chocolate is made with white chocolate, habanero, MOA Scotch bonnet yellow, and chili de arbol. So it's a milder chocolate, but it will coat the mouth and it will give you some capsaicin to get you started. Level 2 is the silver. The silver one is ghost pepper and habanero. So that's where you're going to get into a little bit of heat. Level 3 is the blue. The blue is ghost pepper and scorpion pepper. And then level 4, is the red one. The red one is chocolate Butla, Reaper, and Leviathan Scorpion. That is the hottest one out of the 4. So when he rolls, it's going to dictate what you guys eat. Are you guys ready? Oh, wait, before we get started, Roger, we're going to have them eat just one plain chip because I want them to tell me if it's as hot as the Paqui chip.
Gotcha.
So these are what I made for my wife because she won't eat the Paqui chip because of the dye, and she eats organic only. So I made her. She ate 20 of them, and she did good. She said it was hot. The first one, like she was surprised at how hot it was. But I ate both. I ate the Paqui, and I ate a couple of those, and I think they're the same heat. So we just wanted them to eat one chip to compare the heat to the Paqui, and
okay.
This is something, we might message Paqui and try to give them a different recipe for next year so they have something that tastes better,
Don't make me
All
hungry.
right, I got 2 that are completely crushed, bro.
Yeah.
Or 3.
I've got at least 1.5 that are crushed. 2, these are halves or pieces.
That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, whatever case, we'll save them for last. You can just scoop them and, just...
I got 2 that are just halves.
That's cool. All right, go ahead and eat one, Miller.
I'll eat one of the
Just
broken
grab any old one. Yeah, just eat a whole one, and we're going to have you guys gauge the heat. Of course, my chip is a little bit smaller and thinner, so it's going to be easier to chew because the Paqui is a little bit hard. That thing's a little bit thick. But I wanted to make something that was just as hot but tasted better because, So let me talk about the chip while they're chewing it. Those chips I put my Omega tincture on the chips, which is 24 different peppers. One of those peppers, we actually put some tincture that had cat crystals on the peppers while they're drying, which is a hellhammer. So then we put some Reaper powder on the bottom, and then on the top of the chip is organic white cheddar cheese powder with pepper powder mixed. So how do you guys think it tastes? Does it taste better than the Paqui? I mean, I know you can taste tincture. That's the only thing about it. It does have tincture on it.
It doesn't taste as cardboardy or ashy or whatever you want to call that. But
yeah.
You could. I still think you guys should add salt, man. Anyway, add
salt.
Yeah.
I put the cheese powder on it, and they were already salted. So, but I probably could have put a little more.
Oh, you did add salt. Okay.
Yeah, just the cheese powder. That's salty.
I'm gonna say the burn on those are about. I'm gonna say they're probably about equal to Paqui.
Okay, cool, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
What do you think, Tom? You think it's a little hotter than the Paqui?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell. I was kind of on the fence. I knew that I had to make something equal or maybe a little bit more for Mrs. Bulkhouse so nobody could say she didn't eat the equivalent of 20 Paqui, you know. She does good with food. With food challenges, she does really good. It's just pods that she can't, you know. Pods, she'll do pod challenges, but that's her weakness. All right, Roger, you ready to roll them dice?
It's a little tiny one, but I'll do my best.
That's all right. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna roll the dice, and then that's gonna dictate where we're going next.
You can see that it is a 3.
All right, 3. That's a blue chocolate. They're gonna jump right into the spicy stuff. Now this challenge should be more enjoyable. I tried to do the best I could with making stuff that's hot, really hot, but tastes good. So
you know, you guys eating something hot, making me hungry. So I'm gonna eat something hot too.
What you got? Cheetos?
Carolina Reaper Cheetos.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
All right. So what they just ate is that is the level 3 chocolate. That one is scorpion and ghost pepper. And I forgot if it was white chocolate or milk chocolate. You can't tell because there's so much powder in them.
They taste okay. Taste okay.
Yeah, they're
Pretty good.
Thank you. And
Now we taste the powder, but you can taste the chocolate too.
yeah, they're very pot. When I make that stuff, I can't pour it in the molds. I have to wipe it with a spatula because it's like peanut butter. So that's why I don't know how they made them 4 horsemen skulls. I mean, I heard they're gritty as all heck, but how they poured them, I don't know. Unless they did what I did with a putty knife or something.
I don't know. My tolerance might be up, though, when I did your Scorcher Torture, Jason. So I couldn't really give you an assessment of whether they're equal to it. Pretty warm. My burn is probably I'm sitting at about a 3.5.
Cool beans. How you doing, Thomas?
What are you talking
I'm good.
He's fine.
Good.
He's fine so far. All right, Roger, you want to roll it one more time here?
All right, let me flip this around.
Rolled it.
Sorry about that. 3 again.
All right, they bit the blue chocolate again. Yeah, so this is cool. So basically the chocolate Scoville unit didn't mind it. Oh, that's the 3. Yeah, that's the white chocolate. Okay. It's white chocolate with the scorpion and the ghost powder. Yeah.
We're going hard at first.
Going hard at first, yeah. Well, this is good though because then they'll have a little bit of a break when they get to the milder ones. You know,
Yeah.
it's going to make it a little more enjoyable. They'll still be happy. You know, it'll help. I think the powder from the other ones will carry the burn along. But yeah, I wanted to make something that just like the Gusher challenge last week. I had a good tincture that I made. And people said they liked the flavor of the tincture. It's very hot, very pepper forward, and I had some good pods, very different colors and stuff. So, I didn't want to do something that was a bitter tink with like chocolate prima tallies or something. I mean that, they could have burned a little bit more, but I wanted it to try to taste as good as possible.
Guy looking pretty good.
You guys are in great shape.
Pretty hot though.
I can't tell the middle face. You gotta go painted.
Don't let the face fool you. It's pretty warm.
Yeah. Roger, did you eat all of them already?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, Roger ate those. I sent him a bag of them. I was surprised.
I thought it was like a snack when you gave it to me.
Well, they were. I just gave them to you, but I had originally they were like we did something like this, where I had my friend Jeremiah. He did the challenge on here with me, and it was his first time doing something like that, and he finished it. He ate all of them, the whole bag. Helvira, she did it. she's a trooper, man. She's tough, but she did it. She made it through it. She said the chocolate was getting to be. So did Jeremiah. It was at the end of it. It was getting to be a lot. You know what I mean?
I do like a chocolate, and the only thing I can say is I think I forgot what color it was. I think it's a green one or not. It takes a texture, but you said there's no texture in it. It's just pepper, right?
Yeah, those were 100% powder, but you could have got, you get different flavors. I mean, the orange ones are habanero and NMMOA Scotch bonnet and white chocolate. But yeah, I think the one of them is the one. I can't remember which one, but one of them's really strong. I mean, I know for a fact that the red one is the hottest.
Strong. It's definitely strong.
Yeah, that's the red one because it's got the Bootlas and the I think Bootla Reaper and the Leviathan Scorpion. So level 3, what they just ate is pretty hot too. It's just Ghost and Scorpion, so it's not too much different between the two. All right, let's roll. Ready, Roger?
Right. You're out of 3, right?
They're out of 3, yep. So if you roll a 3, you're just going to roll again.
It's a 2.
2. That would be the silver one.
When do we roll chips?
You're going to eat chips when you get a 5 or a 6. Or when you're done. If we run out of chocolate, we can only do chips.
All right.
Yeah, you're just getting the Roger's just keeping you on the chocolates in the beginning, but we'll hopefully get to some chips soon here.
Let's get the warm up here for you guys.
Oh yeah.
I got a pretty good stink back. Tongue's on fire.
Yeah,
it's a little bit in the throat.
Yeah, it sticks to you. It's hard to get it, when the chocolate melts in your mouth, it just coats your whole mouth.
Yeah.
So it does stick for a little bit. And Burn Pit said Roger has earned just hanging out after last week. Yes. Monster Heat all the way from up north. The Great Tundra. What's up, Larry D? Larry D's watching, guys. That's right.
Chocolate gets stuck in the teeth.
Yep.
It does. All right, who wants to see him eat a chip next? If you guys want to give him a break from the chocolate, we'll allow one wild card from the crowd. I say let him eat a chip. You want to let him, Jason, late for work. Should we let him eat a chip or 2 chips? Late for work said have him eat 2 chips.
Yep, Thomas is doing really good.
All right, Thomas just ate 2 chips. I was only joking, but Miller, now you got to eat 2, man. I'm sorry.
I ate 1.
Oh, eat 1. Okay, eat 1, Miller.
Let me stop.
Here they go. Eat that chip.
So there's nothing to drink during the challenge?
They can drink. Yeah, if they want to drink something, go ahead.
Okay,
Drink.
yeah.
I know that. I don't mind anyone drinking anything. It ain't going to help them. So I understand this.
No beer.
Oh, yeah, Jason said no beer allowed, Thomas.
What?
He don't want the gut bomb. Hey, I got a gut bomb this morning. And
I had one all night.
if you see my video she ate that little couple bites of that pepper early yesterday. Like, I mean, when I got home from work I was cooking dinner, and she wasn't having it.
How many chips?
Just eat 1.
Okay.
Yeah, just eat 1. Thomas just ate 1. I was just messing around about 2.
I ate 2.
You ate 2?
I ate 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
go ahead,
you
Miller.
ate 2
Eat
of them.
2. But I think Miller ate the crushed up one already.
I ate all crushed. It's the last crushed one.
All right, cool. So you guys, I think you guys are even now. This is why it's the sweet and salty challenge. Give them a little bit of saltiness from the chips. That'll get them so they can eat more chocolate.
Okay.
All right, Miller's getting lit. We're in the zone right now.
Pretty lit.
This is the challenge zone right here, guys.
Already kicking in some endorphins.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Heat level
So
about a 6.
Wow.
Miller's at a 6. There we go. Thomas is at a 0.5. He's at a 3. All right.
Get that gut bump.
I am. I had it all day.
Listen,
Pain.
Listen, Chastity, I tried to give her, it's a new pepper from Ink Gardner. It's an Amityville chocolate, right? That pepper's excellent. I had the red last year with their cross. I had the mustard the other day. Now, I was eating all these peppers they sent me, and Mrs. Bolkow wasn't getting any because she had a gauntlet to do one night. Another day, I ate some. So anyways, I promised I'd save her that pepper. She ate a couple bites, and she said, no, she ain't doing it. My phone was low on memory. I couldn't keep the video going longer, so she was on an empty stomach, right? I was in the process of cooking dinner, but anyways, so she ate little bites off the end, but the rest of it, the placenta, everything, big placenta. I think one of the biggest I've seen on a pepper that size. So this morning I ate it with my breakfast, and I thought I'd be fine, man. And I got up from eating breakfast and felt like someone punched me in the stomach, man, gut bomb. And I don't know how I ate it with food, but I think just because my stomach was so empty because it was in the morning that it just, so I ate a banana real quick and it went away. But I was surprised that eating that with food did that to me. That's 4 days in a row I've got a gut bomb. I don't know how.
4 days in a row, huh?
Yeah, not cap cramps though. I thought it was cap cramps the other day, and then I just ate a banana and it went away. It wasn't. It was just that day I had
between gut and cap cramp. About the same thing.
Well, I think more cap cramps are you got them and they're probably not going to go anywhere, or you got them and you ate something a while ago that was hot. Where a gut bomb, from what I understand, that's what people call a gut bomb, is like it hits you right away as soon as you eat it, and then you can get it to go away very easily. It's like it hasn't fully took over, I guess. I don't know. Am I right about that?
I've been wrong all the time then.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Let's get warm.
Yeah, that's.
All right,
All
you
right.
guys doing good.
Miller's showing some skin.
Oh, he's rubbing off the war paint. Can't take it, huh? All right.
Face is all tingling.
Ready?
All right.
Roll out.
Go ahead. Roll them up, Roger.
Let's get a high number.
Let's get a 6.
A 1.
What is it? A 1. Hey, that gives them a break. Eat the orange one. Yep. That will probably, you guys know how that is. You eat something that's hot, but it's a different kind of pepper.
I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy.
There you go. Yeah, look at the color on that thing. So that's some organic. It's some organic habaneros that I dehydrated myself and ground them into a powder. Some MOA Scotch bonnet powder that Bill Corbett had sent me last season, and some chili de arbol, a little bit of chili de arbol powder in there. So it's I don't like white chocolate, but when I tasted that, I loved it. I was like, whoa! I'm like, you could taste that, the tropical pepper flavor in it. So it actually, I liked it. And that's what I give to people that like hot stuff, but they're not, they're not ready for something that's brutally hot. It's still got heat. It's just a milder one,
Yeah, you guys look bored right now. I need a roll of 6 next time.
How you doing, Thomas? What's he got?
Not too bad. It's not too bad after it. I mean,
Oh, he wants a 6. Thomas wants a 6. He's dying to try that red one. You'll get to it, Thomas. We gotta get you guys to do it together.
Huh?
Oh boy.
All right, Miller's lit.
Yep, I'm lit. I can't believe how tingly I am already.
Gotta get this chocolate out of my mouth.
Yeah, do it.
What?
The chocolate. We drink a little water. The chocolate can get it can get to be a lot too. But it's good to break it up with the chips because you're getting salty and sweet and some salty and kind of makes you almost crave sweet again, or at least not be disgusted by too much sweet. So
Right.
You're not gonna.
has
Stuff on my
anybody,
cavity, man.
hey, has anybody finished the Ed Curry Experience bar yet?
I had a couple of squares, but I haven't had the ball yet. So
I didn't get water on a rag, so I wiped my eyes out.
Go ahead, you're good, buddy. So nobody's ate a whole one yet?
That's what I hear.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I think he just used powder, from what I know. That's crazy. I don't know, man. I know a bunch of people said I'm gonna take it on, and then I've never seen anyone eat a whole one.
Hurry with water, will you?
I am going on the Pepper Company website right now, and I'm going to see.
Just grab
how
the
much
water
are
from the
they?
bar. Hey.
Well, I guess Ed himself had only eaten a total of 3 squares over like a 6-month period of time, or something like that. That's how crazy that was. Heat levels. Oh, Thomas is at a 2. He's got the stone face on.
Who said?
No, Philip asked what their heat levels was.
Oh, okay.
I got endorphin crazy. My heat's probably at about 5.5.
Exactly,
All
Guardian.
right.
Yeah, it's $25. It's not bad.
No, that's yeah. I mean, I'm surprised. I don't know. I'm surprised that no one's done it. Although, from what I've heard, I've seen people take a bite or 2 and they're done. You know.
I will be the first. I'm ordering it right now.
Oh, man. I shouldn't have told you. I should have said nothing, man. Jeez. I don't want him to do it because it's gonna hurt.
I mean, I was at the event and I had a square. It tasted pretty good. It got some heat to it though.
Yeah. Oh, so you did eat a little bit of it. Okay.
Yeah, I have not bought the bar yet, but I'm going to order a whole bar right now.
Oh man, we're gonna keep an eye out for that. That's gonna be an awesome video.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh. There you go. The Ed Curry Experience. Yeah. We went. Chastity was going to try to eat that, believe it or not, and we went to Pucker Butt last year, and we didn't know about cap cramps yet, and she ate. We were eating all their hottest hot sauces, and I had ate breakfast. She hadn't. And she ended up getting a gut bomb and throwing up outside on the sidewalk. And Bella told us about cap cramps and that you got to eat something. And we learned that day. Well, she did. I learned about a week later. Yeah, and so,
Ice cream.
But Bella told us that Ed had only ate 3 squares of it since it came out. And that's how hot it was. And I'm like, oh, okay. But she was actually contemplating eating one that day, but luckily she didn't.
I had to use my Apple Pay, so it paid. So all right, to the end of the week.
All right. Roger's got he's gonna, if I don't know, Roger, I think you're one of the few people that could probably finish it, but it's gonna hurt.
I don't have time for pain. So how you guys doing?
We had another chip because Bullcow's long-winded.
I'm sitting here not even. I was watching him buy a candy bar here. All right, the dice. I know it. Roll the dice. They're all saying it.
Ready?
Let's see where we land. A 6.
All right, gotta flip it. What that? Ooh, what that?
Oh, it's a 6. That's a chip. Now listen, that's a chip with a chocolate on top. The crowd picks the color.
They're gonna get it
Number
red.
3. Monster Heat. Number 3's gone. Go for the. Go ahead. Go for the red.
They're gonna pick red.
Everybody's gonna say red. They've been dying for that level 4 anyways. Yeah, you gotta do that. It's the topper. Now it's gonna get exciting. Maybe we can get Thomas out of a 3 for once. They all said red. Every one of them, they all said red. So red is just a little bit hotter than the blue one. Red is, instead of just Ghost and Scorpion, which both are really hot, this one is Leviathan, Scorpion, Chocolate Butla, and Reaper. So we're taking out the 800,000 Ghost and putting in 2 other powders that are over 1 million. So a little bit hotter. Oh boy, here goes Jason, late for work, says, now roll another 6, Roger, and see
Roll another what?
He said roll another 6 and see who taps out. He goes, I bet neither. No, I don't think they're going to tap out at all.
I'm sorry, guys.
I got some serious endorphins, though. I know that.
Right here.
Uh-oh, Roger, there's the prophetic word from Jason. He's spoken into existence. 6. All right, wait, we got to get what color. What color you guys want them to eat? There's 1 red left, a silver, and an orange. Let's go red. Okay, everyone says red. They're trying to get you guys, get you to that peak right away.
I spilled water.
Woohoo!
Is this the red chip in
the red one? Yeah, the red one on top of the chip. Now you're gonna get up there, Miller. 7.
No. Get up next to the fridge for me, please.
Miller's gonna be at a 7 right now. Thomas, where are you at? 4? A 1? Oh, okay. Four and a half.
I go 4.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's hard to get him up there, man.
Nice.
I think Thomas and Mrs. Bullcow, I think both of them can handle food really good. I mean, I think they can all handle all kinds of hot stuff, but I noticed how he's doing is that's how she does with that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. But you put pods in her mouth. I think Miller's been doing better with pods this year than he ever has. Definitely.
Water in my eyes.
That's right, Jason. 2 chocolates and 4 chips left.
Nice.
These guys are killing this, man. Monsters. Yeah, I know it, Mike and Tammy. We gotta do better than that.
I got powder in my eye. Oh, yeah.
This is what Jason got tink in his eye last week. Mrs. Bullcock put a pepper in her eye, and it didn't bother her for an hour, and then she couldn't see all right. That was terrible. She like, I don't know. She sweated. Something happened, and that was she was literally could not open her eyes. It hurt her so bad. I'm like, yeah, that's going too far. Scoville unit, what's good?
Scoville unit, what's up?
Got the
Right
tongue
now
down.
we're in the heat of the battle, man. They ate they've done the 2 hardest. They had 2 6s in a row. They did the level 4 chocolate with a chip.
No ice cream.
Thomas is at a 4. Miller's at a 7. Miller, you think?
6.5.
6.5. All right, I'm pretty good. I know these guys pretty good.
Approaching a 7 to the back of the throat, though.
Oh no! Jason says we need to take. They got a bottle of Omega, but I ain't gonna do that to him. Oh, Thomas said he just hit a 5. It is this stuff is not burn you instantly, man. It's a builder.
I'm at about
It's stuff that builds. He said he's hit a 7 now. Yeah, you guys seen it's been a minute since they ate that, but there's a lot of powder in there. There's tincture. There's a little bit of crystal in the tincture infused peppers, but you're getting mostly of his powder burn, which is I don't know, man. Powder burn to me is a whole different ball game than a fresh pod, than a tincture, than a crystals. It's just I like it. I like it the best, the powder burn, but it's longer. I think I think it lasts longer. It's like it's builds slower, and then it's like a long hang time. Monster Heat wants them to do some tank. We're gonna. Okay.
7 3/4.
7 3/4, Miller. We're getting them up there.
Think you need a roll to die, or you need more time?
We'll give them a minute. They're done with the hardest. The hardest part is eating that level 4 chocolate on a damn chip. They just did 2 of them back to back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like as bad as it's gonna get. Unless they decide to drop tincture on the chip or something stupid, but I don't want them to do that. Miller's got the rock going. Thomas is pointing at Miller's head from my view, but I don't know if that's what he. Are you above him on your camera too? Yeah, oh, that's awesome. Because sometimes it switched around. It's like that day that Nate was on there and he was pointing to Chris and said Chris was going to see him this weekend, and I said, "Oh, you're coming down from Pennsylvania?" And he said, "No, you." I'm like, "I'm above you," but so yeah, I don't. Like, Miller time is in the building. This is what we all came here, folks, for. No tapping happening, though. I say roll, says Jason. No, we don't want Miller to puke yet. Yet is the key word.
We want them endurance.
Low endurance, yeah. You gotta let the burn. You gotta let the burn go sometime. Enjoy the burn.
I'm definitely close to an 8.
Miller's close to 8. All right, let's do it. 9. Oh, are you ready, Thomas?
I'm dropping.
No, you're not.
My heat's dropping.
Oh, your heat's dropping. Oh, I thought he was dropping. All right, everybody's throwing the dice. Roger, go ahead and roll the dice. They'll probably get a 1. Eat the habanero, and it'll help bring them down a little bit.
Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. They can't. They're not. There's all the really hot chocolates are gone. So let's see if we can get a. What's that?
A 4.
A 4. Level 4 is gone. We'll roll again. Hope for a 1.
I'm sorry. Thick it thick.
All right, 6 is going to be a chip with a chocolate on it. The crowd says orange or silver. The crowd picks the color. Audience, what do you say? Orange or silver? Pick a color, orange or silver. Monster Heat. All right, Dr. Duck Butter says orange. Monster Heat says orange. Go ahead with the orange habanero chocolate on top of a chip. This is going to be not as bad because that chocolate's going to actually bring
I see you, Jill.
Oh.
Yeah, take your time, Miller.
About gag. Oh.
There you go.
Thomas, how did the habanero chocolate taste with the chip? Is it all right? Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I've never thought about it, but I'm gonna actually I'm gonna try some chips with some hot spicy chocolate on it, just for the heck of it.
Good. Go for it, bro. You got this.
You got it. I mean, you got it.
Oh.
This is a true warrior right here, guys. When you're at a freaking 8 and you're freaking still going, yeah.
I'm afraid if I put this in my mouth, I'm going to throw up.
Take your time, man. Take your time. Catch your breath. Come down a little bit.
Take a sip or something.
Yeah, take a sip of something. Drink something.
Negative.
There we go. Spicy warrior. Not giving up yet. He's almost done. After this, Thomas is going to drink a whole bottle of Omega. I wouldn't suggest that at all. Don't be silly. You can swish some
I'm
though
not
if you want.
stupid.
Yeah, if you want to do a switch, or with just a glass, I'll be like all right with that. But I would not suggest you guys drink or even really do anything. The amount of powder you guys are consuming right now is probably equal to, I would say, probably about 50, at least 50 peppers, at least,
Tell you what,
easily.
50 peppers.
that sweet potato is the sweet potato kind of helped me out better than anything.
Yeah, Chastity eats those. Chastity likes them. She does.
You got it. You got this.
Are you hearing this from the living room? Jesse's listening from the living room. She's like, she knows it's getting lit. It's getting lit right now.
Get it? I think he's over there.
Did the habanero bring you down?
No, it burnt the
Did it
fire.
bring you down?
So much pain on the tongue, man.
Yeah, it's brutal on the tongue, man. Thomas, how did that bring you down? I mean, it didn't bring you down because you had a chip with it, but did it level it out? Yeah. No?
No.
My head is so
Okay.
Barely a burn on my tongue. That's on this side.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. And Thomas handling that powder like nothing, man. That's powder. I'm telling you, if you're not used to it, it will catch you off guard. Me and Chastity, if we ate something with a lot of now she did good with the chips, but the chips don't have but only so much powder on them, you know. But the chocolates are like, what are they, Chas? Like 40% or 30 to 40% powder. That's what they're made up of. So there's, I think I did the estimates on it at one point, and I think it's like 6 or 7 peppers per chocolate.
All right,
So you got to figure they had 8. What's 8 times 7?
whenever you're ready.
Go ahead, Roger, roll the dice. I'm talking smack
8
over
times
here.
27.
Roger just ordered the Ed Curry Experience.
Oh, you ordered it.
Yeah, I gave him ideas.
Damn you.
Uh-oh. Ready to roll, Roger.
Well, are you sure? Well, look like he leveled it down a little bit. Good job, Miller. All right, here we go.
I've been dumped the whole time.
A 1.
A 1. All right, so so right now
tingle from my shoulders all the way up, just nothing but vibrating.
That's the best part for me. That's my favorite part.
He's gonna get Noggin Claw.
Can I get another very?
That Noggin Claw got Mrs. Bocow good a couple times, man. She was like this. She couldn't move her hands.
What are we rolling?
All right, well, we rolled the 1, but we don't have any 1 left, so go ahead and roll.
I need to roll more?
Yeah, roll again. We only got a 3 and a 2 and a 5 left.
Okay, I got a 3 here.
Okay.
How many chips?
That's the 1 again.
Yeah, we're running out of
4.
How many
We got 4.
no 4. It's a 2. We got a 2 or a 4. Yeah, it's a chip. I'm sorry. 4. Wait, no, 5's a chip. Go ahead, keep going.
I got 2.
2. That's the silver chocolate. That's the ghost pepper and habanero. All right.
I like the war paint.
After the chocolate over, we're going to go into the death round.
What's the death round?
I don't know. We're going to figure it out, though.
Kamikaze or something?
Death round when everyone's down.
The death round is all the chips in one bite, because Miller likes doing stuff like that. There's, what, 3 chips left?
I
Or 4?
have 4.
Oh, good. 4. You can fit 4 in your mouth. Heck yeah.
Oh,
death round. No, Jason said the death round is tincture on all 4 chips. Jason.
Damn.
Look like my chat is dead. Nobody talking.
Oh, my God. Here goes Miller. Is that Omega? Oh, Lord.
What is that? A Reaper?
4 drops on every chip.
Oh, my God. Look. Thomas you got Thomas on the ropes right now.
I gotta make a
Thomas
comeback.
like, man. Miller's good.
At this point, you can't feel anything anyway.
Mine are all crumped.
Oh, that's all right. You can just, you got gloves on, Thomas.
Put a quarter glass in your mouth.
Miller wants to see him. He wants to make this equal.
I don't know why my chat not working anymore.
Hold up.
Maybe this will help.
That's definitely the most intense endorphin rushes I've ever had.
Here goes Thomas.
I had a little bit of that last week.
Guys, this is insanity. What's happening right here? Thomas is right now putting the Omega tincture on top of chips that already have Omega tincture dehydrated on them with Carolina Reaper pepper powder and a special blend of.
Going to everyone? Incredible.
What do you say?
See what you're doing, everybody?
No, this is Jason's fault. Jason's just as equally bad as me because he's the one that comes up with half this stuff. The swish and the drinking the tink out of the bottle. I think he was the first one to do it, or he told Grizz to do it. Something like that, man. I just blame Jason for everything. That's all.
Are we throwing them all in at one time?
All in one, you stack them up, and it's gonna be one bite. Look at that friggin' sandwich. Look at that.
It's broken, bro.
Oh, that's right. So then, if they're broken, you don't have to. Miller, you have to.
Yeah, that one chip is half is broken, so that won't count.
Yeah. Here goes Thomas. He's gonna. All right, guys, grand finale. Let's go.
There we go.
This is
There we go.
You know.
Oh,
Tincture Pringles. Miller's the one to eat stuff like big bites like that too. This is gonna be brutal. This is gonna be brutal. It's like the one sip challenge times 10 right here. That's
go.
like putting like 10 one sip challenge in your mouth at one time.
You know, too bad it can't be on a lid of fire. Wait a minute. Could we make our own version of lid of fire here?
Oh, of course we
Hell
can.
yeah.
That's what we do.
This is a spice game.
The Spice Gang. Jason says everything I say I'll do or I've done myself.
I could see the bloodshot in the guys. Love it.
Oh my God, Miller. Miller, you better throw up as soon
You
as we end this
gotta
video.
break a vessel.
Miller's in rough shape. This is pushing him to the
I
limit,
don't
man,
know
right
about
here.
this guy here. He's just not showing any pain at all.
Warrior, come out and play.
Miller's got Thomas has got the stone face. But those tips, that should get him up there.
Hey,
No?
Boyd, we need to give him something.
But then again, it's going to build. So you give it about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes from now. And that's when, the peak will be. I can't say you'll be peaked for good.
Look at a nice turnaround here. I mean, you're struggling, but a great way to come back.
Miller's showing he's got like one crumb left. Thomas, good job. Thomas murdered it. Miller murdered it. You guys killed it. I knew you guys would finish it. I wasn't going to give you something that you couldn't finish, but I wasn't going to give you something that's going to be a walk in the park either. Miller's done.
Wow.
9.5 is coming.
Quite impressive, guys. Good job.
Half thumbs up.
Thanks, Ron.
We need them pepper D's. Pepper D's.
Oh, that would be the nail in the coffin right there right now.
Pepper
Yeah, we
D.
need Pepper D competition.
I don't want anything
I
to do
know
with
you
that.
get a ink and garden.
Good job, Thomas.
You too,
Yeah,
brother.
Thomas. Hey, you guys did great, man.
You can get Pepper D powder.
Wow. Good job.
Having to do spoons of it.
Yeah.
I think I rolled the dice pretty good tonight. You come in easy, you hit on strong. Now you get a power battle. Yeah.
That was cool, man. It was just, the luck of the dice rolling. Roger rolled them, showed each time what it was. We let the crowd participate a few times. They got to call the colors, what they wanted to see. and they got to call the
I like it. I like the style. The competition.
Yeah.
It's unpredictable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us and doing the dice, Roger. I was thinking, I was like, how can we make this a little more interesting? Because I was originally gonna have it just be a chip and layer the chocolates in between, which would ended up being the 10 chips, the 8 chocolates, and
I think you should have more of this in the future. This type, make it unpredictable.
Yeah.
Great. I love that.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, Thomas, where are you at heat-wise? 4.5?
Yeah.
4.5. All right. He's Miller, 9?
6.5 and climbing.
6.5 and climbing. Okay.
The highest I got was about 8.25.
About 8.25? Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, them 4 chips. That's a lot though. It's definitely harder to chew. So it's going to be spending more time in your mouth.
And I love this.
This is awesome. Miller, you look better than you did 15 minutes ago, though.
I was hurting earlier.
I know.
Heat's coming back up, though.
You think next week should be? You think next week should be Thomas versus Scoville unit? Thomas said no.
No.
Why, Thomas?
I think you do pretty well.
Let me see how I wake up.
Now it's climbing up now. Back where you were, huh?
Now you can't. You catch people at different times, man. I mean, I'll tell you right now. If I gave if you put Thomas the fudge challenge that Scoville did last year with Scoville, where his tolerance was, Thomas would he'd eat that fudge with ease. But last year Scoville got rocked off of it. It rocked him. And but it's his tolerance is in Superman level right now. So at Scoville unit ain't the same as he was last season. This year he'd been eating pods like that and crazy. So it'd be I think it would be in those kind of food challenges I do. I think that'd be a pretty good one. I think that would be they'd be level playing ground for the two of them. You know what I'm saying? Whereas last year, yeah, you'd have smoked Scoville in the fudge or one of the food competitions. I mean, he'd have pushed through it and made it through. But I think but now, oh yeah, he'd give you a run for your money or something like that because he's subhuman right now, man.
Thank you, Gardner.
He can probably do 2 fudge challenges right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to send him multiple, as Pyro Pitbull says, multiples thereof. Yeah, Jason, we're going to do it again. We're going to have some, we're going to try to figure out soon. We're going to try to figure out, well, I'm going to be doing the fudge again. It's about that time of year. And, I know Thomas said he wanted to try these chips, so Miss Bulcott did them. And I said, all right, we'll line this up. You guys, I know that, Roger wanted to train with Chris. Jason, you wanted to get in, so we did that last week. It's just the way everything felt. So, but we will do more. We'll probably do a regular Tincture Tuesday next week. Or maybe not. Who knows? There's still pods. Some people still got pods. Hey, if anybody needs pods, I got a couple boxes left I'm willing to sell.
Oh, you do?
Beautiful yellow box with 12 different varieties of yellows, and I got I got one mixed box left with 3 of my crosses and a whole bunch of other stuff. This is the last of them. I mean, I still got some pods that I pulled inside, but I'm just letting anybody know. Send me a message after this video if anybody needs pods after this, or if you need bulk.
How about
I buy one from you.
Who cup? Who cup?
Yo,
I buy one
Jason
from you.
wanted one.
Jason wants one?
Yeah, I want one too if you got another one.
All right, I got 2. I got a yellow and a mix. Which one do you guys want?
Whatever you have left, I'll take it.
All right, Jason, just tell me which one you want. I can figure I'll send yours tomorrow with the hot sauces. I'll figure out how to get it in there, or I'll put it in a couple bags or something. Cool beans. I'll send you guys a message afterwards.
Yeah. By the way, I'll tell you later.
Cool beans. Miller, where are you at? 7.5? An 8.5?
About 8.
Woo-wee.
Wow.
Okay. All right, I'll give you the yellow box, Jason, and Roger, I'll send you the mixed one.
The mixed one? Okay, I'm good with that.
Jason, you want a couple? If you want a little, I'll throw a handful because I'm gonna not put it in this because I can't fit no more in it. But I'll give you this plus I'll throw some green. I got some green ones I'll throw in there too.
Because I'm start filming next week. I'm doing a Halloween video.
That's right.
And I need a lot of peppers. For
All
challenge.
right. I got you, brother.
But I paid for it. Don't worry about it. And
all right, cool, man. Yeah, I'll send you a message afterwards. This is Roger's box.
okay, cool. I love that. I love that
this-
green one, that long green one, whatever that is.
Oh, this is the Golden Prima Tally.
Okay, so yeah, I like Prima Tally. They're good.
Yep. And then there's this one, is
Maybe I
the
can do
T-Rex
70 of them.
T-Rex mustard. And then there's my caramel roast.
Yeah.
And we got some T-Rex yellows in there too. All kinds of good stuff in there. Tasty,
All right, cool.
tasty treats. But yeah, I'll send these out in the morning. Send you guys tracking numbers.
Yeah, I got Ink Gardner. It came in yesterday. I'm gonna have yours. I got my garden. Most of them are green. I had to pick them because it's too cold outside.
Yeah.
So that's why I gotta have more pepper. I thought I had them all red by then, but. Where you at, Miller? Back
Rough.
the same or up?
Oh, yeah. Endorphins are crazy, too.
He said, Roger, if you want the yellow, you can take it. You need both boxes, Roger, or you just want one? It don't matter to me.
I just want the mix. If you have
Okay,
that.
that's fine. All right.
I
whatever.
think that'd be plenty.
Yeah.
That would give me about, I think about 4 pounds I have. That would be about 4 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Miller's in trouble, man. Your damn eyes, brother.
Ooh.
I ain't never seen him like this.
Somebody take a
Here's
screen grab of that.
yeah.
I got it. Beautiful
Wow.
screen grab of
It's
that.
wild over here, Miller Time 5. Spicy Warrior. Woo.
Oh, yeah. Thomas, are you coming down?
Big
Where
came
you
down.
at?
I would think he had
Big King,
a
I figured that. You had a
I
one?
think he went up.
Holy mackerel, man.
You're a beast.
Yeah, Thomas did. I mean, I knew it was going to be hot, but Thomas, you did freaking amazing, man. I'm surprised you didn't get higher than you did. But I figured you'd be about. I figured if I can get Thomas to a 4.5, I feel like it was worth it. But a 5, I figured a 5 probably.
Wow.
When you come out with your fruit challenge.
I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna I might do the fudge again this year, but the fudge is gonna be all level 5. So
Why don't you do what you
I'm
just
not doing levels. It's gonna be all the hot ones.
It was that sweet potato. I'm gonna have to do that again.
Yeah,
My stomach held up.
Good.
I hope you guys prepped beforehand, did you?
Huh?
I hope you guys prepped before this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Mashed potatoes,
I ate a large bowl of sweet potatoes.
mashed potatoes,
Oh,
and
sweet potatoes?
heavy whipping cream.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what, heavy whipping cream with mashed potatoes is where it's at.
I never thought about heavy whipping cream.
Heavy whipping cream, oh yeah. But if I get
Hey,
Heavy
this
whipping
is
cream,
what-
maybe with the
if
mashed
I get
potatoes?
cramps later on, like after that, I used to drink milk, and now I drink whipping cream, and it takes it away immediately.
This is what I give Mrs. Bokow. She eats these. They're like little red.
I know, right?
Like purple little sweet potatoes. But I just throw them in the oven for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes because they're so
Oh, yeah.
skinny.
Okay.
That's the quick. That's the quick prep right there.
Mommy didn't raise no fool.
I might not go up.
haven't
I'm not
tried
doing
the
it. I won't do
heavy
the
whipping cream.
torture situation.
For a fudge challenge, why don't you do
No
something
way.
similar, which is sweet and salty? Like if,
Oh.
like, the chocolate covered with crackers. I don't mean to do that, but do something that wouldn't be too.
My chest was burning pretty good too.
I noticed when you talk, Miller, look like you dropped when you
Huh?
talk.
No,
When you talk,
No, I talked because I did drop.
oh, I thought the other way because to help you keep your mind off of it.
I couldn't talk hardly.
Okay. All right.
I hung out at 7 to 8 a lot during this challenge.
You did great, though. You did
Thank-
great.
Appreciate you.
You stuck with it.
Endorphins is crazy though. Back of my hands and arms and from like here, chest, arms and legs up. Even right now, it's still just like my feet are tingling too. Oh yeah. Well, I appreciate the opportunity, Chris.
Hey, no problem, man.
Allowing us
Glad,
to get
glad
out here. How to do this? It was fun. A little painful. Not too bad.
Oh man, you rocked it though, brother. You pushed through. Like I don't know, man. I just know I could never. If
The
I
hardest
get
part, the hardest part for me is when you're already burning, and you go put more in your mouth, and that initial chew and hitting your mouth and stuff, it burns your mouth and tongue so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
yeah. That chocolate. That's the last of them. That was the one. Thomas said he would have took it, but he said when I was gonna send it to him, he said it was it was too hot out. He thought it would have melted and stuff. So so that's when I was like, when these guys did the gusher, I was like, well, shit. Thomas wants them chips, and I know I told you, Miller, I wanted you to try one. So I was like, well, hell with it. We'll just do something with some. I'll use some chocolates and make some chips to go with them. Just
how many more chocolates were in the challenge?
So you guys split a challenge. So you guys basically did did a hybrid challenge, which the challenge was both of you guys' chocolates put together, but that was just by itself. The chip challenge, which I made for Mrs. Bokow, 20 chips.
Well,
So you guys did
that challenge, that jalapeno challenge would have been that's a beast.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys did it equal of it's still equal to it's like half a challenge and half another challenge plus one extra chip.
The chips kind of helped my mouth temperature go down.
And they, I know that's crazy, man, because they're hot. They're hot. I mean, but yeah, that's how it is sometimes. You eat something like
They're hot. They're just not as hot.
No, they're not as hot as them. They don't have as much powder. I mean, the freaking chocolates are just brutal. They're just like 40% powder.
Well, guys, hey, I want to, thank you for having me here. I got to head out. But
All right,
Miller,
Roger.
you guys did great.
Appreciate you,
Good
brother.
job.
Thank you, Roger.
Awesome.
I appreciate you getting on here with us, man, and rolling the
No
dice.
problem.
Yes, thank you, Roger, man. We appreciate you. Jump on next week if you want to, and we'll do a little Bernie burn with some Tinky Tink, And
Oh,
then
absolutely.
we'll plot out what do you guys want to do next? You guys comment below. Send us some suggestions what you guys want to do. And if there's other people that want to get down, we can go some more. I love making hot challenges.
I thought of the challenge the other day. I don't know how that's possible, but I would have to buy some equipment. I think about buying a tub, like a big steel tub, fill it up with water and ice, and you could do a plunge like a polar bear thing, and then eat a hot pepper. Your body would go confused with which is going to be hot and cold at the same time.
Oh my God, that would be crazy.
That's wild.
Right? Hyperventilating in both ways.
Probably put your body in shock.
Like an idea. I mean, haven't been done yet. Wait a minute. I love that idea. Let's make that happen.
Oh my God, here we go. Roger
we
gets
go.
thinking. You already know it's gonna be something good. All right, guys,
That'll be
we'll
wild.
get
It's called a polar bear challenge.
the polar bear plunge.
The polar bear challenge.
That sounds
Heck
good.
yeah. All right, guys.
All right,
We'll
guys.
get
All right,
going.
well, I got to head out.
Thank you, Thomas. You rocked it,
All right.
brother. Thank you,
Take
Miller.
care.
You kicked butt tonight. Thank you, Roger, for rolling the dice for us. Everybody, join us next Tuesday right here on Uncle Bull Cow for Tincture Tuesday, and we will be scheming up. We're gonna come back next. You got to be here next week because next week we're gonna have ideas, and so we're gonna put those in motion and see what kind of crazy stuff we're gonna come up with next. Love you
All right.
guys. Peace out.
Later.